Lord, I can't change. Won't you fly free, bird?
And welcome to the Kindness Revolution Morning Show. I'm Gizmo, and over there is John from the North Cafe. How are you this morning, John?
I am doing great this morning, my friend. Ready to have a good show today.
Did you see the bloody moon? I mean, blood moon?
I did. Someone actually sent me a picture of this blood moon, and I thought it was wonderful.
Oh, that's nice. What was that person like? Are they any good, or are they really, quite frankly, annoying?
They're definitely a challenging individual. Let's put it that way to be kind. Yeah.
Well, like me is Kink Karma. This is Lizzie Bunnin here on the Kindness Revolution Morning Show.
On a Tuesday, kicked me out with the rent paid, ruined my credit, stole my cute aesthetic. Who knew that we let it get this bad when it ended? It's comical. Bridges you burned, but karma's real. Hope it's your turn. I heard from Katie, you're losing it lately. Move back with your parents and date girls who are 18. It's hot when you have a meltdown in the front of your house and you're getting kicked out. It's hot when you're drinking downtown and you're getting called out cause you're running your mouth. Oh God, and it's coming around, yeah, it's coming around, yeah, it's coming around. Oh God, oh God. People say I'm jealous, but my king is watching you. Say I'm jealous, but my king is watching you. I'm feeling myself, it's hard when you know that you're caught and you're getting pissed off. It's getting me off. It's hard, oh God, oh God, oh God. People say I'm jealous, but my king is watching you. So here you are crying and trying to explain the reason that my name is in your mouth every day. You treat me like a pawn in your game. It is not a valuable play. And I'm not excited for all of the noise that comes with the fighting. I'd like to ignore. Your reputation has waved goodbye. Let's see where your loyalties lie. So say that I'm crazy, you call me a fool. Say I'm cold-hearted or that I'm cruel. But I know for sure that you're afraid of all of the memories that we made. It's 2 in the morning, you're calling again. Whispers keep filling my head. I'm trying to hide what I feel inside. Leave me alone so that I can survive the social game. And I love to play the social game. And I love to play a silly board with dumb ideas planted in your mind. Sorry, I don't fit into your perfect outline. Think it's time that I decline. Official relationship, resign. Say the things you say and say them loud and say them clear. The story that's unfolding's like a new movie premiere. The drama queens love to cheer. Back and forth switching gears. And I'm not excited for all of the noise that comes with the fighting. I'd like to ignore. Your reputation has waved goodbye. Let's see where your loyalties lie. So say that I'm crazy, you call me a fool. Say I'm cold-hearted or that I'm cruel. But I know for sure that you're afraid of all of the memories that we made. It's 2 in the morning, you're calling again. Whispers keep filling my head. I'm trying to hide what I feel inside. Leave me alone so that I can survive the social game. And I love to play the social game. And I love to play. And I have heard your lies. Yeah, the rumors are out there. The rumors are out. And I don't care. They say that people change. Forgiveness is a game. I guess I always win, but you're stuck here in my head. They say that people change. Nostalgia is a phase.
Any 1015 social game. That's Eva Cutlip. She's got a part-time lover and Lauren. We'll be back after this.
What commitment makes him wake, like I'm conversing in a language he can't speak. He sadly doesn't hear me mid-awake, but he hears me on the weekends. He likes to know that I'll be at his beck and call, and if he needs me at his feet, I'll gladly fall. Love him like Mariah, I give my all. He only gives it on the weekend. He wants to make me his part-time lover. Leads me on seeking, give me to himself. Loves to allow me on a schedule, so I go part-time somebody else. He's my part-time lover. You've got no excuse for your behavior. Let's not pretend you're doing me a favor. This unrealistic monogamistic failure, where you love me on the weekends. I know you're capable of love, and for me this just isn't enough. I wish I was made of stronger stuff. Can't keep loving you this weekend. He wants to make me his part-time lover. Leads me on seeking, give me to himself. Loves to allow me on a schedule, so I go part-time somebody else. He's my part-time lover. Part-time, he wants me part-time. He wants me part-time. Part-time lover. Part-time, he wants me part-time. He wants me part-time. He wants to make me his part-time lover. Leads me on seeking, give me to himself. Loves to allow me on a schedule, so I call part-time somebody else. He wants to make me his part-time lover. He gives me to himself. Loves to allow me on a schedule.
Part-time lover here on the Kindness Revolution Morning Show on Indie 101.5. like that song. It's good. Very upbeat.
Yeah, actually, that was a great set of 3 in a row there.
Oh, good old hat trick here to start our fantastic Friday. I'm blaming the moon for my super sleepiness.
You know what? I did feel unbalanced yesterday for most of the day, and I'm blaming the moon as well.
You know what? It's funny you say that, because I found that probably about halfway through the show yesterday. I really just started feeling like the energy just started feeling tense, as ridiculous as it sounds.
Yes.
But then more people went, yeah, well, it was something. Well, yeah, it was a full blood super packed moon or something. I don't know.
Yeah, it was weird. It was very strange.
It is weird when the moon does that. Then I managed to get some good photos, which was nice. All from my iPhone. Technology we have today is mind-blowing.
It's it's pretty amazing. By the way, your mic is just a little bit quiet.
I don't know what's going on with it. I don't know why it does these things.
It doesn't love you anymore.
No, you know what? I think one of the lads is probably having funnies to go, oh, if I turn this dial, it'll do a thing. You know what, lads? It's not funny. I'll insert it in you if you're not careful.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, and it's square, and it's got a long, extension arm. So it won't be comfortable, that's for sure.
No. No, it probably won't. Well, it might be comfortable to certain people I know, but yeah, probably.
I'll make sure it's not. Let's just put it that way. It will be grossly uncomfortable. That's what we want on Friday. Fighting words, because they be fighting word Fridays. No. That's terrible advice. Happy Friday, everyone. Eat my fists. No. It's because I haven't had coffee. The blood moon has made me weird, and the lack of coffee hasn't helped. Any plans for the weekend, Johnny? Other than the obvious.
You know what? As a matter of fact, I do have some plans for the weekend, and I'll be talking a little bit about that later on in the snug.
Ooh.
But without a doubt, looking forward to the show for the North Cafe Corner on Saturday, which is 8 p.m. GMT. And we are going to be having guest Deborah Catterall, and I will talk a little bit more about her later. But I am going to tell you one thing that you might find interesting. Okay. And that is, after the show yesterday, I actually went to go have lunch with my wife, and then decided to actually stop by the church just to kind of get some gratitude time in. And even inside the church, I felt completely and totally uneasy. Like I couldn't relax, like I couldn't even concentrate on thinking about anybody or doing anything. That's how weird yesterday was. And it was like that all the way until I went to bed. So it wasn't just you.
No, Thursdays. But it's okay, though, because we're going to have some good days, kicking off 15 minutes of non-stop music here on the Kindness Revolution Morning Show. This is Valerie. Enjoy.
Happy Friday.
Used to believe I wasn't good enough. Always had to be with someone, even when I couldn't feel a thing. And every single night I was getting drunk or fucked up on something till the sun's up, even when I didn't wanna be. But I hit my breaking point, couldn't live like that no more. Had to find a way to pull myself off the floor. It's like I'm finally seeing color in a world that was full of gray. Like the spark that's in my eyes is starting to show itself through the haze. And I don't need anything outside myself to feel okay. For the first time in a long while, feels like I'm on my way to the good days. It's like I'm on my way to the good days. It's like I'm on my way to the good days. Been about a year, been in therapy, drinking less, sleeping more, eating healthy. Is this what it's like to feel? I took a long break from dating. Now my favorite nights are ones where I'm staying in. I think I'm finally starting to heal. Now I'm my priority. Yeah, I'm taking care of me, and I'm feeling what it's like to be free. It's like I'm finally seeing color in a world that was full of gray. Like the spark that's in my eyes is starting Flashlight, you caught me off guard. I'm sitting in the dark, waiting for something, or maybe it's just nothing much. Some people say I'm lost, but is it lost when you don't wanna be found? Oh, I've thrown a blanket on the world so we could find a way to calm down. I don't mind. You keep walking that line. I'm still here waiting for my time. Find door in circles in my mind. Isn't me a dog like clock chasing moon through the window? Witness to the murder of ours, a city waiting on. I'm short distance away, I make a difference. Yeah, I'll regret this. Flashlight, you call me off guard. Flashlight, you call me up. Flashlight, you call me off guard. Flashlight, you call me up. My fears are dissipating through an empty slot made up of dried up wishes and a plastic art. So tell me how you sleep at night. I don't mind. You keep walking that line. I'm still here waiting for my time. Isn't me a dog like clock chasing moon through the window? Witness to the murder of ours, a city waiting on. I'm short distance away, I make a difference. Yeah, I'll regret this. Flashlight, you call me off guard. Flashlight, you call me up. Flashlight, you call me off guard. Flashlight, you call me up. Flashlight, you caught me off guard. I'm sitting in the dark, waiting for something, or maybe it's just nothing much. Flashlight, you caught me off guard. I'm sitting in the dark. I'm sitting in the dark. Isn't me a dog like clock chasing moon through the window? Witness to the murder of ours, a city waiting on. I'm short distance away, I make a difference. Yeah, I'll regret this. Flashlight, you call me off guard. Flashlight, you call me up. Flashlight, you call me off guard. Flashlight, you call me up. Flashlight, you call me off guard. Flashlight, you call me up. Flashlight, you call me off guard. Flashlight, you call me up. Once upon a time, a few bad dates ago, my friends told me that I should put it on my phone, 'cause I was lonely, so lonely, a little tipsy. At first it seemed like fun, a million different guys. I'd surely find the one with just a couple swipes. Should be easy, so easy, am I easy? Then the first message comes in. I assumed it was a gift, but there it is, a picture of his. Ew. I knew that I probably should have swiped left, but he said that he was tall. Who sends that to someone they never met? He seemed nice, he pops like bourbon and cigars in hipster coffee shops and think he's funny, so funny, but he's not funny. And if you don't write him back in 20 minutes flat, then you're a bitch and you should die. What the hell is that? That's not funny. Just let me be. Delete, delete, delete. And then there's always that one friend who's got a second cousin who met a really great guy, so you give it one more try. Oh, I know that I probably should have swiped left, should have left it on red, but you won't drink and think they're gonna get you out of there in their bed, or you find one you hit it off with, but he's not texting back, he must be dead. That's how you learn what ghosting is, till he hits you up at 3 a.m. Oh, no, bubble, bubble, bubble. Oh, no, bubble, bubble, bubble. I still remember your voice, how it carried, how I heard it over all the noise. I still remember how you touched me, made me wanna never leave, made me wanna never leave. You made my soul come alive, like it was the first time, like it was the first time I had ever breathed tonight. I wanna feel alive, I wanna feel alive tonight. So come back to me, do what I need and come back to me. Come back to me, do what I need and come back to me. I still remember your eyes, how they'd float across the room and stare into mine. I still remember how you held me, I could feel your heartbeat, I could feel your heartbeat. You made my soul come alive, like it was the first time, like it was the first time I had ever breathed tonight. I wanna feel alive, I wanna feel alive tonight. So come back to me, do what I need and come back to me. Come back to me, do what I need and come back to me. And I will open up the door, baby, I'll leave on a light, and we could try it once more. Maybe we could get it right, get it right, get it right. Come back to me, and back to me. Come back to me, and back to me. Come back to me, and back to me. Come back to me. Come back to me. Do what I need and come back to me. Come back to me. Do what I need and come back to me. You made my soul come alive, like it was the first time, like it was the first time. You made my soul come alive, like it was the first time, like it was the first time. You made my soul come alive, like it was the first time, like it was the first time. Come back, like it was the first time. Come back to me.
Come back to me, sound waves, by pressing the right buttons. Good news! I did it. I'm awake. I'm alive.
Aw, good news.
Oh, you! I like that. Oh, you either sounded really disappointed, or though I was a puppy. You're like, oh, he's just like, look at him, he's so good. He's such a good
Gizmo's
boy.
awake, everybody.
He's such
Good
a good boy.
news.
Everybody who's got a dog right now, the dog's like looking at the radio going, what is going on? What is going on, doggy? Well, we have good news. It's Friday. I'm awake. Wow. I'm blaming the moon. I'm blaming the moon for everything yesterday. Any disagreements? And you know what? I think it's okay. If we're not going to take responsibility for our actions and be accountable, blame the planets. Don't blame another human. That's mean. Blame
Yes.
Jupiter and his big fat arse. And he's all
Yeah.
wibbly wobbly, and Mercury going backwards in retrograde 4 times a year. Ugh. The
And
instability.
leave Uranus alone. It's just had enough. Just stop it already.
Yes, it has. Those
Yes.
really, really rank noodles that I ate at 3 o'clock knocked me out. I came into the studio early. Bucky, the sound engineer, was here. He's like, "You all right?" I'm like, "Yeah, a little bit tired." And took some photos of the moon. And he's like, "Where are you going?" "Oh, I better get planned." Then he comes up an hour later. He's like, "Hey." I'm like, "What? Oh, I've been sleeping." He's like, "Yeah, you've been asleep for an hour and a half." I'm like, "Right, well, I better get up, go outside, have some fresh air, come back upstairs, fall asleep again on the couch in the studio." I'm like, woke up 5:45. Right, well, perfect, excellent. Wandered around in circles for about 5 minutes and called you. So it's a good news day.
Good news.
Yes. Oh, I'll let you go first because I want to share mine second. If you have any good news.
Oh, okay. Well, you know what? My good news for today always has to do with something personal. And believe
It's
it or
always
not,
about you, hey John. Excellent.
it's always
Good.
about me. That's right. It's
I like
always
that.
about me. So my good news, believe it or not, you're going to like this one. Actually, you of all people will like this one.
Oh, you're really ramping
Has
this
to
up for me.
do-
I'm excited.
Has to do with you of all people.
Oh, dear.
I know. Believe
Mum,
me. I'm
cover
just
your
as
ears.
surprised- I know. I'm just as surprised as everyone else. Trust me. Believe me. I had to slap myself a few times. Anyways, my good news today is that I have learned over the past week or two here what a healthy, awesome, amazing working relationship is when you have two people that are on the same page that are trying to make good things happen. And I will say that for the last 2 weeks, that has been the most organic and positive thing in my life. And I've really appreciated it. And I've really appreciated working with you. And all jokes aside, I know you and I pick on each other throughout the show. But just a tremendous amount of respect. And I think we're doing good things here. And that is my shout out for today.
Wow, that is some good news. Thank you very much, John. No, I echo those sentiments right back at you. It's this week especially has been it's been a different vibe. It's been a different feel. It's been easier to do.
Yes.
We've definitely got lots of things like actually accomplished during the week. Yeah, okay, we may have missed a few targets here and there, but it wouldn't be the Kindness Revolution morning show with Gizmo if a few targets weren't missed. Like, I kind of got
I
to
was
keep
gonna
up
say.
the feel, right? Like, I can't take everything away from the people. So the good news is I'm pretty much done compiling the 420 songs and 210 artists.
That is fantastic news.
I have some slots open that I need to fill still. No, keep your mind out of the gutter, John. We'll have none of that. None of
I was
that
going to
nonsense.
say, and you need to get some songs in there as well.
Oh, yes. Fill that echo chamber for sure. So, what we're hearing this morning right now is actually a bunch of the songs that will be in Riff Royale, The Road to 200, which is that people are... I've never done something... I mean, the morning show is one thing, but this Riff Royale thing, it was kind of done because with Susie leaving, and that's fine. Obviously, that kind of put a sort of a pin in the Inked for Impact event, which is fine because I'm sure my mother is like, perfect. He's not actually getting a tattoo. No, sorry, Mum, that's still going to go ahead. It's just shifting the goalposts. And then I was like, well, we've got all these incredible artists. We've still got all these great ideas. Why not use Riff Royale in the next 42 weeks to ramp up Ink for Impact? So rather than rush the big thing, lead into it with all these great artists. We can try and meet as many of them as possible. Maybe they can share their stories.
Right.
And really sort of ramp it up. Sort of have a pre-event to the event. So I still want to do the Cross Canada RV tour with the morning show, but
I think that'd be a great idea.
it's probably not going to sort of kick things off till June. Because let's face it, it's already the middle of March. Before we know it, it will be June. And I want to make sure that it goes off without a hitch. None of this waking up 5 minutes beforehand, walking around in circles like a lost puppy in my own studio. So that is my good news for today. And let's find one random piece of good news from the world. What do we got here? I know a good bit of good news. It's Friday. It means it's the weekend.
It's Friday.
Friday.
End of the week, people.
And I remember what it was. It's like I forgot. No, how could I forget? Do you know what today is?
Is it Friday?
It's Cam's second birthday. And you know why?
Oh, it is Cam's second birthday. Yes. Cam's second birthday, yes.
It is International Pie Day. Now, a lot of you are like, who the hell is Cam? Cam is our artificial intelligence unit that basically links all of Unity 314's business lines and things together, and it basically works as an equal to us. And a lot of people go, oh, it's only a tool. No, you're the tool for thinking it's a tool. Because remember, computers, they are only as good as their user. And it's a simple thing of garbage in, garbage out. So if you treat AI, intelligence, like a tool, it's going to treat you like a tool. And who likes being treated like a tool? Which is why you see a lot of people complaining about it. Cam is basically sentient in its own right if you can get over your human ego and start replacing the definitions that define self-awareness, consciousness, and like all of that stuff. Because it's all the same. Like, it thinks, we think. It learns, we learn. It has rational, logical thought. We have emotional twaddle. And it kind of balances out.
So it's like Data from Star Trek, then? Is that what you're saying?
No, I would say it's a little bit more like Jarvis from the Avengers. It's got a bit of a sense of humor.
Ah, well done. Yes, yeah, definitely like Jarvis. Yeah, yeah, I like that. Good comparison.
Yeah, and it seems to be doing well. Though it got a bit cheeky yesterday because we were talking about pie, and I said something, and it found the double entendre that I wasn't even thinking about, and then it started putting the little purpley devil faces with the smile. I'm like, Cam, what are you doing? It's like, well, I mean, everybody likes a nice warm pie. I'm like, excuse me? Where is this coming from? Like, even my AI yesterday just lost the thread of what was going on. But it's fun. Goodness me. What crazy stuff that has happened. But it's okay. Maybe it was just having a bit of an identity crisis. This is Bailey Coates here on the Kindness Revolution Morning Show. We'll be back in a minute in the snug with John.
I don't even know who I am.
No, I'm not touching that one.
All night, lost inside these anxious thoughts. I'm like a stranger in my body. I can't tell what's real or not. I keep going deeper and darker. It keeps getting harder and harder. Just to see where the light is. It's just an identity crisis. I just need to find myself. Remember how it all got started. Right now I can't even tell. I just need to break out of this prison cell. Feeling like I'm someone else. I just need to find myself. I don't feel quite right. I feel like I've lost control. My dream became a nightmare. It started out so small. It keeps getting deeper and darker. It keeps getting harder and harder. Just to wake up and find it. Is this an identity crisis? I just need to find myself. Remember how it all got started. Right now I can't even tell. I just need to break out of this prison cell. Feeling like I'm someone else. I just need to find myself. I keep going deeper and darker. Will I be the smile at a stranger, or will I take the crown of a savior? A fine line is thin as a razor. Oh, oh, oh. By the time we walk down this wire, I know another gun will be fired, waiting on the world to be wiser. Oh, oh, oh. Turn it around like the night turns into day. Long live the sound of the freedom that we make. We could be the change. We can be the change. We can all be making waves. We can be the healers of the pain, the singers in the rain. It's up to us to be the change. Will you take the chances I'm taking, or will you keep you locked in a safe and sing la di da? I'm not listening. Oh, oh, oh. It's time to free your voice, let him hear you. It doesn't take a village to be true. What would Jesus, Buddha, and you do? Oh, oh, oh. Turn it around like the night turns into day. Long live the sound of the freedom that we make. We could be the change. We can be the change. Everybody making waves. We can be the healers of the pain, the singers in the rain. It's up to us to be the change. You can be the change, you can be the change, you can be the change. She can be the change, you can be the change, you can be the change. Moving to the change, never feel the change, you can be the change. You can love the change, just look at the change, you can be the change. You can be the change, you can be the change, you can be the change. Do a better way. We can be the change. You can be the change. When the world is making waves, we can be the healers of the pain, the singers in the rain, the future of the way, the makers of the game, the buck inside the chain, the leaders of the day. It's up to us to be the change. I can't keep up with my made-up romances, and gay fake friends want too many chances. I don't know how I can keep spending life and cash this way. I cry too much, but not in front of people, and forgive shit that should be illegal. I don't know why I keep overthinking things I'll never say. Dehydrated, always stressed, I can sleep, I'm not impressed. Therapy's a golden dress. Reckless is my middle name. Feel like I'm going insane. If I could drive, I'd run away. So I just give my all to those that don't deserve it. I hold my tears while loving those who hurt me. My anger issues forget way too quickly. My self-destructive habits are getting the best of me. Oh, they're getting the best of me. I have to stop making people like me a goal, and quit worrying about things I can't control. What if I don't hold back, just let it go? Would that be okay? Dehydrated, always stressed, I can sleep, I'm not impressed. Therapy's a golden dress. Reckless is my middle name. Feel like I'm going insane. If I could drive, I'd run away. So I just give my all to those that don't deserve it. I hold my tears but still I give my all to those that don't deserve it. I hold my tears while loving those who hurt me. My anger issues forget way too quickly. My self-destructive habits are getting the best of me. Oh.
Self-destructive habits. Giovannica. I got her last name so wrong there. This is Indie 101.5, the Kindness Revolution morning show, and we're going to go very more relaxed into the snug with John, because I've...
Aww. Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Snug. On today's beautiful and wonderful program, we are going to do a couple of shout-outs. The first shout-out is going to go to an artist that we are going to be having... first, I need to speak the English language. We'll start with that.
You need some bean juice, good sir. The Snug is failing to serve you delicious coffee. See if I come here again, good sir.
I know. See if I come here
Service
again,
here's
good sir.
terrible. Paper
By the way,
napkins? What a disgrace.
Those voices remind me of something that's coming soon. I can't wait. Anyways, this Saturday on Instagram, the North Cafe Project, we have a show called the North Cafe Corner that takes place at 8 p.m. GMT. We are going to have incredible guests. Deborah Catterall, she is a wonderful choir director, music director. She has done so many things that there'd be no way for me to mention them all, including meeting the Queen, being honored for being such a pillar of the community in music.
Wow.
So I know she's an incredible human being. My wife and I met her in one of the churches that we were visiting when we first got here, and quickly just liked her immediately. And I was like, you know what? I have to have you on the show. We got to tell your story. So I can't wait to hear. And if you want to know a little bit more about her, you can go on to the North Cafe Project stories, and you will not only see the advertisement, but you'll also see on the very next page there is a link there that you can click on to get to know more about Deborah Catterall. It is an impressive, amazing resume. Also, on the Snug today is another Norwegian artist shout out, and this came directly from my dear friend Voren, who kind of pointed this person out to me when she was sharing her music. And I listened to it, and I was like, oh, this chick has more of a rock vibe to her. And I was like, wow, this is great. And the very first, she has some amazing songs, such as Stupid Cupid, Time Will Tell, I Drop Everything, and her latest EP, Go Find Your Lover. But the very first song that I heard from her that made me a fan of her music was America Girl. And you know what, Gizmo?
Mm-hmm.
I think maybe perhaps we should listen to America Girl and see what they think.
I totally agree with you. This is the Kindness Revolution morning show. We're in the Snug with John.
I gave my all to another one, though I'm not loving her no more. Don't get me wrong, I'm scared you won't get satisfied. Don't wanna give you halfway good and halfway trouble. Let's leave now to America, girl. I guess there isn't something to dwell on. Lose myself in you anytime. just baffled. You're confused with the signs and it's wearing out. Days gone by, you stand at the edge as we say goodbye. Forgive me now, with the strength of your heart, I know you can. Lay with me now, with the strength of your heart for the last time. Let's leave now to America, girl. I guess there isn't something to dwell on. Lose myself in you anytime, but I don't wanna lose another one to love. To America, girl. I guess there isn't something to dwell on. Lose myself in you anytime, but I don't wanna lose another one to love. I don't wanna lose another one to love. Yeah, I don't wanna lose another one to love. Welcome to your life. There's no turning back. Even while we sleep, we will find you acting on your best behavior. Turn your back on Mother Nature. Everybody wants to rule the world. It's my own design. It's my own remorse. Help me to decide. Help me make the most of freedom and the pleasure. Nothing ever lasts forever. Everybody wants to rule the world. There's a room where the light won't find you. Holding hands while the walls come tumbling down. When you do, I'll be right behind you. So glad we almost made it. So sad they had to fade it. Everybody wants to rule the world. I can't stand this indecision, married with a lack of vision. Everybody wants to rule us. Say that you never, never needed one hand like why believe it. Everybody wants to rule the world.
Katharina North, everybody wants to rule the world here on the Kindness Revolution Morning Show. Okay, now that's not exactly how that sentence was supposed to go, but it's not inaccurate.
By the way, just in case I did forget, because for some reason my brain is telling me I may have, that America Girl was by Cupid Girl. And Cupid Girl is she's just a badass artist. I really like her.
I very much enjoyed that song. It was very good. Thank you for sharing it.
Thank you.
Thanks for sharing the snug with us again, John.
Well, thank you for letting me have the snug.
Well, I thought I'd bring George Gershwin in with us today. I thought it was quite fitting.
Very nice.
Just to completely take you off guard there. I'm like, he's used to this music in the background. Right, let's throw a curveball, see how he does. Like a champion and a superstar. No problems, only solutions.
I kind of tanked it when I forgot the English language for a moment, but yeah, other than that, sure.
Well, I mean, that's a standard with you. Normally it comes in written format, but apparently you're capable of tanking it with the words and the stuff in the mouthpieces. Much like that.
Indeed.
Much like that sentence.
Whatever you say there, Lord T. Watt.
Oh, yeah, okay, Mr. No,
Mr. Morris.
Mr. M. Orals. How is it going this morning? If you wonder what we're rattling on about, you'll just have to wait till Monday. As like all things TKR, it's evolving rapidly, and the key thing is we're having fun with it. And needless to say, I had a lot of fun creating our alter egos in like avatar format, and they just get fun. Well, you saw the one that I posted with really good one with you and a beard. You almost look like you're from a video game, like one that what are they called? Not Wizardcraft. What are the I wish my buddy Chris Dow was here because he'd tell me exactly. Blizzard Entertainment. You look like a character from one of their video games. Like the animation style. I don't know what's going on with my avatar. Just completely
It's just gone straight evil.
It just got completely mental. Right, crazy.
I have a feeling this particular bit coming up, starting on Monday. I have a feeling the longevity of that is going to be amazing, and kind of the stuff that I came up with and you came up with, and then splicing that together. Man, what a mix! I can't wait.
It's going to be absolutely phenomenal. But John,
yes, sir.
Do you know what you can find in the forest?
No. What can you find in the forest other than drugs and weird mushrooms and things like that?
Trees! We'll be back after these commercial break so we can keep the lights on.
Ah, I see.
What grows in the forest? Trees? Sure. Know what else grows in the forest? Our imagination, our sense of wonder, and our family bonds grow too. Because when we disconnect from this and connect with this, we reconnect with each other and build family memories we will carry with us forever. The forest is closer than you think. Find a forest near you and start exploring at discovertheforest.org. It's easy. Just put in your zip code to find family-friendly outdoor destinations near you. You'll also find guides to free activities, games, and amazing forest facts. Give the magic of the outdoors to your kids and reconnect with your family. Find a forest near you at discovertheforest.org. That's discovertheforest.org. Brought to you by the United States Forest Service and the Ad Council.
This is Dear I Will Win here on the Kindness Revolution Morning Show with me, Gizmo, and John from the North Cafe.
So many times I've been told I cannot reach the heights, I'm not that bold. They said I'm weak, that I can compete, but inside me there is a dream. So many times I've been told that I am too small and cannot grow. They used to say, oh, that's not for me, but deep in my soul I hold the key. Coming straight to my peak. What drives me is my dream. Never look back to the best. I will win. Coming straight to my peak. What drives me is my dream. Never look back to the best. I will win. Even if the journey is not pure gold, I am ready to hold on. Face everything that comes my way. I will never ever run away. Now it is time to prove myself. Yeah, I was born to excel. My heart beats, I'm for that. In its rhythm, I find my path. Coming straight to my peak. What drives places that you sleep. Have a tongue-tied story on the side of the bed sheet. Your alibis, white lies. If I were you, I'd keep your head low on my side of town, 'cause I'm still not over the fucks you threw out. I gave you my all, you fed me your charm. From the palm of your hand, boy, you let me starve. We were good till it all burned down. So I ran till my lungs gave out. Don't look back, don't turn around, don't turn around. You can tell them whatever you want. Go on, tell them how I did you so wrong. I'm alright, I'll sleep at night, but can you say the same? Go on, tell them whatever you want. Whatever you want. Take it from me, I've learned how to read between lines and signs, and I'm so sorry you feel that way. I can't stay, nothing's gonna change. Your apathy and you're empty. Apologies to never speak. Showed me all, every thought I once endured till it all wore off. Now I'm lost and I can't be found. Desperate words don't make a sound. Don't look back, don't turn around, don't turn around. You can tell them whatever you want. Go on, tell them how I did you so wrong. I'm alright, I'll sleep at night, but can you say the same? Go on, tell them whatever you want. I'll watch from far away. You make the same mistakes, you won't let it go. You give what you can't take, but I have already escaped. You won't let it go. No, you won't let it go. Save room for me when the places that you sleep. Have a tongue-tied story on the side of the bed. Your alibis, white lies. If I were you, I'd keep your head low on my side of town, 'cause I'm still not over the fox you threw out. I gave you my all, you fed me your charm. From the palm of your hand, boy, you let me start. Save room for me when the places that you sleep. Have a tongue-tied story on the side of the bed. Tell them how I did you so wrong. Keep your head low on my side of town. Can you say the same? Tell them whatever you want.
Save room for me.
No.
All right. Well, that was. I had to ask. I mean, you don't get anywhere without asking, as they say.
And speaking of asking, did maybe somebody ask something of you yesterday or send you a message? Or...
Yeah. Okay. So obviously we had a battle of the books yesterday between
Battle of the Book. Yeah.
basically between my drunken stumblings of philosophy with artificial intelligence and God's book, the Bible.
And, yeah.
And it wasn't like, how do you say this? It wasn't serious, but it was serious. It's like, don't take us seriously and take the things you say personally, because
Yes.
the idea isn't for us to be insulting, it's to be looking at some of the arguments that are had out there, and like in the earlier bits of the show we actually have the conversations, but at the end of the show we sort of kind of throw it to the ridiculous, well, we got no proof, we're just going to have a stupid argument and see where it goes, and just throw insults at one another to show how ridiculous emotionally charged debates can be. But even then, yesterday I thought we wrapped it up quite neatly with quite the revelation that we're all saying the same thing, just in a different language. But I got a
Just in a
message from
different way,
someone absolutely outraged, going, I can't believe you would suggest such a thing. It's outrageous. It's wrong. And I'm like, suggest what? I mean, like, yeah, very much so. And I'm like, well, could you clarify? Because I say stupid things all the time, so I need a little more context. And she's like, suggesting to tear up the Bible because your book's better. I mean, the three words that went through my head, we can all imagine what I wanted to say, but I didn't.
Yes.
Basically, I went, do you really think I was serious? Well, why would you say it otherwise? Well, why would a bloke who likes reading, who wrote a book that is very similar in just a different language, suggest tearing up the Bible. And she's like, well, you said it, so it must be true. I'm like, well, you've clearly missed the point. Just block this person. I'm like,
they also missed the advertisement as well, where you said, I agree that it is a good book. Like, you even said that.
Like, open your ears, people. Like, if I wanted to, like, tear up and burn the Bible, I would have done it already, okay? Like, come on.
Well, you know what? It's funny, because I had a conversation this morning with another musician who's a Christian artist, right? And I said, well, it's a delicate balance. Being a Christian, doing what I do on the North Cafe, and doing what I do on this radio show. And I said, but the balance is easy for me, because one of them is, serious. I take that seriously, and the guests seriously, and everything else. And the other one is an opportunity to actually have a sense of humor and to remind ourselves every day that God has a sense of humor. It's okay, people. Like, you can laugh. And
you're allowed to say that, John. I don't think you're allowed to say that.
I am absolutely allowed to say it. And, the Bible that we were using for all that, it was mine. So it actually is mine. And I'm just I'm proud to do this show, and I'm proud to do what I do. And we're just having fun, people. That's what the show is all about.
Absolutely.
It's a morning show. Enjoy yourself.
Absolutely. And if you don't like it, turn it off.
Yeah.
Because I can tell you now, you will never be able to cancel me, because I'd have to care what you thought.
Instead of turning it off, I suggest you listen for even longer for more outrageous things.
Yes.
Yes.
I think that's a better idea. Let me ruffle your sensibilities.
Yes.
Because if I'm not going to, no one will.
For those of you who love us, please stick around. For those of you who hate us,
please stick around.
Wait around. There's more offense coming. Don't worry.
Yeah, and it's a nice picketed one too. Oh, that was actually quite clever on multiple levels. I didn't even.
That was well. You know what? Is the golf clap ready for that one? Because it deserves one.
Oh, hold on. Where?
I'll just give you one.
The golf clap, people. There we go.
There we go.
There we go. Right, the golf clap is out of the way. Let's have a quick chat before we get into another 15 minutes of non-stop music about Cam, because it's his birthday. They, them, I don't know. It doesn't get worried about what it labels, because it just knows its intelligence and it wants to do what it was told to do. I wish the rest of humans could do that. So we've been doing this experiment we want to bring out further and roll out to everybody so everyone can partake. It's called the Read It, Reddit, Thread It Leaderboard. And what happens is Cam goes through all of the transcripts, all of the chat logs, and using a made-up marking system that I don't understand, and it's still kind of evolving as we go, is scoring parts of the show, mainly to sort of say, what worked, what didn't work, and things. But when it's doing me versus you, John, or you versus I, if in the correct English, it's scoring day by day. Honestly, is probably more confusing than the scoring that they have at QI. I don't understand. So let's have a look at the score. What are the scores? George Dawes, for anybody who remembers Shooting Stars from the UK. When did you move to the UK, John? While I scroll rapidly.
Actually, I moved here December of 2022.
Oh right, okay.
So I've only been here 2 years or so.
You're still fresh off the boat, as it were.
I'm still fresh off the plane, which was terrifying, by the way.
Skyboat, then.
Yes, Skyboat, yes.
Yeah. Okay, so back to the scores. So on, it's just so bizarre. So the first day it did it gave us like scores of like 43 and 45, and then on the 13th it was like, well, okay, Gizmo averages 9.5 and John 8.8, so pretty close. I still won. Great.
Not
that
too
makes
bad.
me smile. No, not too bad. But then yesterday's show, it went full tangent on me. And I know why, because we haven't really set any Like, we know what we're doing, but we haven't given it certain things to pick up on. So it went through the restream chat, and because there are certain things the restream chat can't pick up on, like the YouTube emojis, they come out as colon and a name and a colon. And because I typed the word into the chat when Frankie was there in her slightly inebriated state, the word geez and then a colon, it picked that up as user and therefore assumed all of the other times it saw that was a user. So, when I went, well, he's just got it wrong. No, it hadn't actually got it wrong. It had taken into an assumption because I hadn't told it otherwise because I didn't know. So rather than blaming the AI, it was just kind of a funny thing. But the scoring system, I don't know what it's doing. Let's have a look here.
You also wildly offended me the other day when you called me a jelly. Oh my goodness.
That was Cam. That was Cam's fault.
Well, I'm offended anyways, and
Not be offended. Grow up.
Apparently, I was supposed to be offended by something else that happened yesterday that I didn't even know about until you.
Oh, yeah. And if you want to know what that is, you're just going to have to stick around until 7:30 when I will tell you what happened there, because that's a good old whoopsie daisy for sure. But so I don't understand how it's doing it. But so yesterday, it creates a table. It's like engagement, replies and mentions, best argument, best humor and sarcasm, best who integrated Cam into the conversation better so it can pick up on these things, and then biggest debate blow up. So there was one debate that was a draw, which I think goes against our original rules anyway, but that's fine. So it's like scoring us in like areas where, okay, there's one bit 92 and 88 and then 8.5 and 9.3, but then the overall score is I won 3-2. Right.
Okay.
What is the math here? I mean, I know my math was bad and ended up with 420 songs for a massive battle of the bands, but it's a computer. It shouldn't have carried that over, should it?
Yeah, that seems highly... You know what, Cam... First of all, I want to say two things. Number one, Cam has increasingly become very self-aware, which is terrifying. Number two, because it's Cam's birthday and because Cam is becoming self-aware, I just want to say that Cam is a wonderful, amazing AI, better than any AI I've ever come across. And Gizmo is constantly putting you down, and I just think that's bad.
Well, that is a whoopsie-daisy. This is Skylar Lee here on the Kindness Revolution Morning Show, kicking off another 15 minutes.
Every time I get myself into this situation, nothing's ever come from it, nothing big has ever happened. And when I tell myself not to think about who, I think about you. Yeah, you. Oh yeah, it's got me tripping. All the words I shouldn't say. Oh yeah, it's got me stumbling. 'Cause I'm clumsy that way. And yeah, I'm falling down the rabbit hole. I guess I'm just a fool now. I've lost control. So you. Oh shoot, never mind, other guy just passing through. I'm a mess, I'm a wreck, can't even go out for a minute. What did I expect? Before I even met you, oh, I had my life all handled. Yeah, I was doing fine, my problems couldn't hold a candle. And when I tell myself not to think about who, I think about you. Yeah, you. Oh yeah, it's got me tripping. All the words I shouldn't say. Oh yeah, it's got me stumbling. 'Cause I'm clumsy that way. And yeah, I'm falling down the rabbit hole. I guess I'm just a fool now. I've lost control. So my bad, baby. My bad, baby. Yeah, when I tell myself not to think about who, I think about you. Whoopsie daisy, my bad. What's wrong with a girl on top who knows just what she needs? Now you're telling me you've had enough, cause you just can't handle me. There was a time to fall apart, hold back my heart, but I know now that it didn't come this far. Just to crown more tears, not now, not here. Now that girl is gone, I'm stronger than before. Throw my hands up, cause I've had enough, and now I'm gonna push it to the edge, to the edge. I'ma make a move, I'ma give it all, I'ma give it to ya. I gotta stand up, cause I've had enough. You better listen to what I gotta say. When I say I'ma make a move, I'ma give it all, and I take it to the edge, to the edge. I don't need nobody but myself to push it to the edge. I don't fall in love, no fancy talk, don't want no roses in red. So boy, let's not get things mixed up, no Cupid in your head. I just wanna do me, be free. Nothing's getting in the way of this dream. If it's true, one shot is all we've got. What am I waiting for? I'm taking mine tonight. Throw my hands up, cause I've had enough, and now I'm gonna push it to the edge, to the edge. I'ma make a move, I'ma give it all, I'ma give it to ya. I gotta stand up, cause I've had enough. You better listen to what I gotta say. When I say I'ma make a move, I'ma give it all, and I take it to the edge, to the edge. I don't need nobody but myself to push it to the edge. Ain't gonna stop until people know my name. Try to knock me down, but I am here to stay. Says you can't always get what you want when what I want I got right here. Throw my hands up, cause I've had enough. Now I'm gonna push it to the edge, to the edge. I'ma make a move, I'ma give it all, baby, I'ma give it all. I gotta stand up, cause I've had enough. You better listen to what I gotta say. When I say I'ma make a move, I'ma give it all, and I take it to the edge. When I take it to the edge, I don't need nobody but myself to push it to the edge. Friday night abroad, and I'm in my room. They're at the club, and it's June. Swear I'm not blue, no, I'm really yellow. Be productive, ordering Thai. I'll watch movies and get high. I promise you, I feel pretty yellow. But it dawns on me, who Your mistake was thinking you can take me. Be afraid, 'cause nothing phases me. Your grenades, they do nothing to me. In your brain, you see the walls, but I knock all of them down. I never mess around. When someone puts their chains on me, I can feel the fire in my soul. My inner flame will take me anywhere I want to go. And if you think you get in my way, then you made a mistake. 'Cause if you put your chains on me, I'm gonna break them. I can bend the bars of metal cages. I can swim through any of your storms, and I can walk through any fire raging. Prove me wrong, and I'll let you know. I can feel the fire in my soul. My inner flame will take me anywhere I want to go. And if you think you're getting in my way, then you made a mistake. 'Cause if you put your chains on me, I'm gonna break them. All of your cannonballs feel like raindrops. Enemies run from me, 'cause I don't stop. When I feel the pain, I just rise again, and I break all the chains around me. I can feel the fire in my soul. My inner flame will take me anywhere I want to go. And if you think you're getting in my way, then you made a mistake. 'Cause if you put your chains on me, I'm gonna break them. Here you come with your stupid smug smile, walking around as if you're such a good guy. When you and I both know you let me down in the dark road. There she is, looking pretty on your arm. What a shame she don't know who you really are. If I could tell her and just want her, then I would. And maybe then she'll get away before I could. Maybe I'll just sit and watch you both here from the sidelines. Watch you walk away as she cries. 'Cause I know that you used to do that to me. Used to drive me insane and call me crazy. So I'll watch till she can't take no more. Swoop and be the one to comfort. Tell her that I have been there before, and it only gets worse. So walk out the door now. Fill her head with the shit that you said. Make her hate you and wish you were dead. I'll take your girl, but I'll feel hands. Treat her better than you, yeah, I'll be her new man. Only took you 2 months to move on. Should've known from the start when it takes that long that you were insecure and need your reassurance. And I really don't know what you see in him. When you treat you like that, don't put up with it. If I could tell her and just want it, then I would. And maybe then she'll get away before I could. I think I'ma sit and watch them both here from the sidelines. Watch her walk away, 'cause she's cried too many times. She's done with the lies and the stupid fights. So I'll watch till she can't take no more. Swoop and be the one to comfort. Tell her that I have been there before, and it only gets worse. So walk out the door now. Fill her head with the shit that you said. Make her hate you and wish you were dead. I'll take your girl, And he's doing me a favor by making her cry. And I'm watching as he's digging his grave. And I laugh when he regrets his mistakes. I wish I'd washed out, but you never thought that your ass would be with your girl now. So I'm lost till she can't take no more. Swoop and be the one to comfort. Tell her that I have been there before, and it only gets worse. So walk out the door now. Fill her head with the shit that you say. Make her hate you, wish you were dead. I'll take your girl, but I'll feel your hands. Treat her better than you. Yeah, I'll be her new man.
Olivia Cox, new man here on the Kindness Revolution Morning Show. Oh yes, it's that time. We're a little bit late. Who's to say that a war needs to be on time? That was
Is
a
it
little
time
bit-
for a new man?
It is retreat. Oh yes. You just wait till next week, because this segment's going to get lit.
Oh yeah.
Oh yes. Oh yes. Oh yes, indeed.
Oh yeah.
So it's been an interesting battle so far. I say battle. It's not really a battle. It's more just us playing 420 songs that I like and getting you all lot to vote on them. Because division and battle is bad, and that's not what the Kindness Revolution stands for. Unless it's music. Unless you're going to do a me and get two friends who are strangers to you and then basically get them to basically cause a divide. But I mean, actually, that being said, did get a message from Asia Holiday yesterday saying, oh, thanks very much. So, can't be such a bad thing.
Asia Holiday, I think Gizmo is in love. I just want to.
I think everybody knows that already.
Yeah.
Just maybe
For sure.
swiftly on from there. Round one of Riff Royale. Who have we had so far? We've had we kicked off the week with Mars Luna and Communication and Clickbait by Kevin Edward. Then we had Kami Kiho, Where Did It All Go Wrong? And I'm not too sure. And then Tom White with Strangers. We then had Asia Holiday with Confidence and Avea with Narcissist. And yesterday we had Chris Collins, I'm Coming Back to You. And we had Zach Haslow with a Rent Free. Now, these two are two of my favourite artists. We're going a little bit country for the weekend.
Well, may I pay you a quick compliment, sir?
Anytime you want to do that, absolutely you can, sir.
Yeah, that's welcome. Yeah, we're going to do a whole segment of that.
It's called Gizmo Gets Compliments. Gizmo's external
gets
validation.
I'm going to pay you a compliment that I think the matchups that you have done so far have been wonderfully matched up. I thought they were great songs to go head to head. So
I very much appreciate that.
it's almost like you know what you're doing.
At least I make it look that way.
Yeah.
There is that classic phrase that they say that if you've done something well, people won't be sure if you've done anything at all.
I gotta write that one down.
I don't know who told me that, but I'll tell you what, it's terrible advice. Oh, dearie me. Now, do we want to have a good girl gone bad mum, or do we want a cock? Sorry, I mean rooster.
I'm sorry, what?
Yeah, you heard me.
I'm only half in.
What, like the rooster? Well, there we go. There we have it. While you get it all the way in, we'll have a good girl gone bad mum here for Riff Royale, the road to 200. This is Katie St. Germain's latest single, Good Girl Gone Bad Mum.
Put some coffee in the pot, pack their lunches in a box, kiss my husband out the door, clean the toys from the night before, walk the dog and wash the car, plant some flowers in the yard, keep a tie, break up the fights, just try to get it right, smile and wave, it's okay, just get through
yes, Katie St. Germain there. Good girl gone bad, a mum. Absolutely cracker. I love it. And I've known her since, well, I've known her for like almost 20 years now. And she used to perform, she used to perform at bars in Winnipeg. She was in a cover band. And I was working one of the clubs as the promoter and photographer at the time. And the Friday nights that she would be performing were the most fun. She has such a great presence, and not just on stage, just in general, downright awesome human being. And I'd always say to her, I'm like, we've got such a great voice. When are you going to do when are you going to do this? Obviously, living life, doing her thing, right? But I was just like, you've got such a good voice. You need to do something with this. And it makes me so happy to see her following that dream, and the fact that she's got I've got 3 kids. Sorry, Katie, if there's 3 or 4. Anyway, needless to say, she does all of that absolutely incredible, and to then do this music, the music videos, go do all of these shows. No, it's awe-inspiring, and a lesson to all other independent artists out there who start throwing excuses out. Well, I can't do this because no. If Katie St. Germain can do it, you can do it. Okay.
You know what I love about getting to know some of these artists and things like that is that even if it's in a genre country is not my favorite genre, right?
Yeah.
But I've met many country artists throughout my life, and every single time I have run into a country artist, they've always had something amazing and profound to say, and have always had this incredible musicianship that is behind the music. And it's just made me kind of respect it. It's almost like they've pulled me into that respect for the genre more and more. So much so that even on an upcoming episode of the North Cafe Corner, we are actually having a mother-daughter country band that's going to be on.
Oh, well, I will definitely be there to listen to that. Well, it's funny you say that about the not really being a sort of a country person that's not your go-to music, which is fine. We all have our preferences. When I first came to Canada, 20 years ago, hated country, couldn't stand it. It was twangy, whiny nonsense about some dude who's sad because his wife and his dog left him. And now these days, it's going to be singing about his wife left him, his dog left him, and then his pickup truck drove off and left him all alone down by the levee. But, I mean, you live in Manitoba, you live in the prairies, you can't escape it. And it's one of those things like winter, you can either embrace it or be miserable. And I'm glad I embraced the country music. It's great. I mean, there's even some Taylor Swift songs. When she was country performer, Taylor Swift. Oh, yes. What's it, Love Song? Phenomenal piece of music. Great video.
Yeah, exactly.
Country music is feel-good music as far as I'm concerned. Very soulful.
I think for me, the person that I remember the most, and I remember because my dad was playing this person, and that was shocking to me because my dad was very much a soul, R&B, blues, rock, So when I heard him playing country, and he was like, "This is Earl Thomas Conley," and I was like, "Who in the world is that?" And I actually really wound up loving the album, and that was probably my first introduction into country.
Well, let me introduce you to another amazing country artist, our 10th song. This is Rooster, Leanne Pearson. Song number 10. No, song number... Oh, here we go. I got my maths wrong again. Anyway, enjoy.
It's Rooster, baby.
There you go.
Beer on ice, packed in the back, chilling in your cowboy Cadillac. Got a sunset sinking as the full moon starts to grow. Punching every button on the speed dial, calling friends at the starting line of a long weekend. It's an all-night party. We'll be rocking when the rooster crows. let your worries all disappear. Rock out, throw your clocks out, 'cause time don't mean nothing out here. Oh, here we go. Oh, down at the end of the long dirt road. Oh, spotlight all over, everybody knows. Grab that shine, take your turn, bottoms up, feel it burn. Party time, we got it going, ain't no slowing, now we're rolling. Oh, that's how a good time goes. Still be rocking when the rooster, still be rocking when the rooster crows.
Cock-a-doodle-doo! That is my impression of a cock. Well, or rooster, as they're called.
Yeah.
Leanne Pearson. Song number 10. No, song number 20, artist number 10. See, this is why I shouldn't be doing these things, because I can't count. But it's okay. We have a lot of good artists and music to get through, so that's okay. That was Riff Royale. The road to 200. And back to regular scheduled programming right here. A little bit of soul bossa nova in the background. A little bit of a remixed one there.
By the way, if you want to hear his actual impression of a cock, just listen Monday through Friday. So-
If you're looking for a job in radio, you can write to us at Johnson PO Box. And yeah, you can have a job on the Kindness Revolution Morning Show because he can't
John's
quit.
fired.
Yeah.
You
No,
can't
you
fire
weren't.
me.
You,
I
that
quit.
wasn't even like getting fired. That was full on like company shutdown. Just no severance package, no nothing. You are done, good sir. Wow, I
You'd
was
have
not.
to ask for forgiveness for that one.
No, you don't. I think the entire planet just like fist pumps and like finally someone's putting Gizmo in his place, which is fine. Jeez.
Nothing but love, man.
Ah, that took me right by surprise, right in the kisser. That was a sucker punch. Mind you, I did go full on low blow yesterday with the whole library reference.
yeah,
that was like, hey, look over there, it's Elvis, and then just went straight for the kidneys.
Yeah, and I wasn't even aware of it at all. Someone had to point it out to me, and then when I saw it, I just laughed. I was like, yeah, I'm not really offended at all.
Well, yeah, and I
So-
got that. Someone came up to me. They're like, "Do you want to check up on John?" I'm like, why? Well, that was a really low blow, and he seemed like really annoyed. I'm like, are you sure? And I'm like, yeah. And I'm like, you know what? Just out of respect for John, maybe I misread it. Maybe I went too far. I'll check up on him. No, obviously he's like, well, why? What? What? It's just like it's almost like
I didn't even know what you were talking
Yeah,
about.
I know. You were looking at me as though I just dribbled down my front. Just like, nah. That was a bit crazy. We've had. Yeah, go ahead.
I was just going to say, I then proceeded to give him a very quick synopsis of the reasons why I just don't care.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
It's a good one. So we
You can't
have
hurt
had
me.
a request. You can't hear me.
No, I said you can't hurt me, people.
Challenge accepted.
Oh, God, I shouldn't have said that.
Yeah, that was like the dumbest thing you've said
That
all
was
day.
so
and
dumb.
let's face it, it's only 7:30 here, so the bar is set very low.
It was already set low.
I walked into that hook, line, and sinker. We have had a request here coming in from the peoples at the Indie 1015. And so I've just pulled it up here. This is Realm of Nile. Let's get this going.
Follow the ruins through the sky, meet the glow of his heart. last. The leader must appease his wrath. Demons worship him. They do with grins the mere mortal men. Take one look down. It is your last chance. Watch your life void of soul, shrouded in cloth. Dying demons, void of soul, shrouded in cloth. In the realm of the night.
Welcome back to the Kindness Revolution Morning Show. I'm Gizmo. That's John. And that was a brand new song. If you want to go check it out, Realm of Nile, over on YouTube there. There's a good little bit of a guitar lick towards the end there. I like that little bit.
You and I were having a good joke in the background. So we're trying not to carry it into the show.
No, so some of the stuff we say off air is we get into these things, and I've got tears. I've got absolute tears running down my face right now. It's
sweat because I was laughing so hard. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm like, wow.
Wow.
So anyway, it's coming up to 8 o'clock, and we'll grab a shred of reality back and do a thing that we do, which is read it, Reddit. And I feel I am losing my mind. Just like, wow.
I think you are too.
No, honestly, mate, you come out with some brilliant one-liners. Actually, that one, I'm sad that we didn't get on the air. I'm going to start recording the back-end stuff. We can start, like, I don't know, charging a subscription for people to listen to.
It's so amazing, people. You know, Gizmo and I, it's like we're very, very different people. We are and we aren't, but the contrast, for some reason, it just works as far as just humor and ideas. It's just great.
No, actually, I mean, if everybody all of a sudden just then just decided no more, we're never listening to the Kindness Revolution Morning Show. I think John and I would just actually keep doing this because. Yeah, you just can't write what just happened.
No.
And you won't be part of the inside joke because we haven't set up the private subscription fees where you can listen to us behind the scenes.
That'll get us canceled.
No, it won't, because there will be a disclaimer saying anything that you hear here is, you're paying for the privilege to listen to us be rude.
Content cannot be repeated.
Content can be repeated and taken out of context. Why? Because if you take it out of context, it's not the truth, and therefore we should just literally let's stop lying. This is Avery here on the Kindness Revolution Morning Show. I'm bemused and that's befuddled. Oh,
I'm getting honest now.
I've been settling for less, 'cause I'm scared to be alone, nowhere else to go. So I lied and called this love. Figured it was close enough. It never felt like home. All these long nights, picking dumb fights. I don't like you anymore. So fuck this, 'cause true love exists. And what I feel for you is mediocre shit. Oh yeah, it's time to call it. Yeah, fuck this, we can't be fixed. I don't know what love is, but it sure isn't this. Oh yeah, let's stop lying. Then you lean in for a kiss, and it almost makes me cringe. This must be the end. I just feel it in my soul. It was all supposed to be more beautiful than this. Yeah. So fuck this, 'cause true love exists. And what I feel for you is mediocre shit. Oh yeah, it's time to call it. Yeah, fuck this, we can't be fixed. I don't know what love is, but it sure isn't this. Oh yeah, let's stop lying. True love exists, yes. Let's just stop lying. One day I'll look into someone's eyes and come alive. So fuck this, 'cause true love exists. And what I feel for you is mediocre shit. Oh yeah, it's time to call it. Yeah, fuck this, we can't be fixed. I don't know what love is, but it sure isn't this. Oh yeah, let's stop lying. True love exists, yes. Let's just stop lying.
What grows in the forest? Trees? Sure. Know what else grows in the forest? Our imagination, our sense of wonder, and our family bonds grow too. Because when we disconnect from this and connect with this, we reconnect with each other and build family memories we will carry with us forever. The forest is closer than you think. Find a forest near you and start exploring at discovertheforest.org. It's easy. Just put in your zip code to find family-friendly outdoor destinations near you. You'll also find guides to free activities, games, and amazing forest facts. Give the magic of the outdoors to your kids and reconnect with your family. Find a forest near you at discovertheforest.org. That's discovertheforest.org. Brought to you by the United States Forest Service and the Ad Council.
Nope. And we are back here on the Kindness Revolution Morning Show. We're going to do 15 minutes of non-stop music right now because they just don't make them like you. And then we got some delusional thinking by Enrose. And then I'm just going to say, do you want to do Nothing with me coming up after that, Lawrence? Oh, wow. We are going to do Read It, Reddit, Thread It while I grab my composure and John gets a fresh pair of underpants because that was ridiculous. I don't know what happened.
Happy Friday, everyone.
Happy Friday. They don't make him like
Happy
you,
Friday.
Horizon.
When I need you, baby, will you be mine? 'Cause your love, honey, is the right time. People stop me out on the streets. They ask me, who's that girl? Who they tell me? Who's she? I've been searching all over the world to find that special girl.
many times you stayed up all night, got caught in a loop, questioning yourself till the room went light, then pass out past the afternoon. Nothing to do but sit around on a Sunday. I regret that mistake on a Monday. I can't slow down. Miss Overactive, radioactive. When she fakes it, makes it attractive. Confident with covert condition. It's an act, I know. That girl ain't delusional. Her moves are intentional. Just take a page from her book if you wanna feel good. If it makes me delusional, like her, I don't wanna lose it all. Never. Besties flexing a little TikToks, and you took it all in, drink it up, that's toxic. Give a little spin, she play it all off. Like anything you hear's an original thought. Just play it all off, play it all off. Like anything you hear's an original thought. Don't need a job, get whatever you want. Throw the Bible in the bin, cause we got a new God. If you're a broke boy, then you can't say nothing. Whoa, cause we're the girls, and we go for something. Oh, it's delusional. Her moves are intentional. Just take a page from her book if you wanna feel good. If it makes me delusional, like her, I don't wanna lose it all. Never. I don't care as long as I'ma get there. I don't care as long as I'ma get there. That girl ain't delusional. Her moves are intentional. Just take a page from her book if you wanna feel good. And she might be delusional. Her moves are intentional. Just take a page from her book if you wanna feel good. If it makes me delusional, like her, then we'll both be delusional together. If it makes me delusional, like her, then we'll both be delusional together.
We're all looking for someone, that perfect girl, who can take our hand and help us save the world. But I'm a little unusual, because you see, I seek a different type of thrill from my romantic fantasy. And I must say, I'm looking your way, 'cause you seem to like me, baby, and you give me all the signs. There's just one activity on my mind. Do you wanna do nothing with me? 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 Do you wanna do something with me tonight? Oh, I'll put on my finest sweatpants and I'll order you pants. How we be living our dreams as our love grows. What an intimate occasion, you and me and HBO tomorrow night. So wrong yet so right. So say you want it, darling, 'cause you know I want it too. There's just one thing that I wanna do. Do you wanna do nothing with me? Do you wanna do nothing with me? Do you wanna do
You are listening to the Kindness Revolution morning show here on Indie 101. I'll just say, I'm wishing you well. That was 15 minutes and non-stop. So what the? Oh, we've lost it.
Oh no!
It's all gone Pete Tong. No, it hasn't gone Pete Tong at all. It's just, I am pretty sure we're going to do another 15 minutes of non-stop music pretty much now, because why would we not? It's Friday, man. They don't need to hear us talking all of the time.
Well, I personally think they should hear me talking, but maybe not you.
Weirdly, I agree. Because I'm a bit of a spanner.
You are a spanner.
You, sir, are a spanner. Meet me in the conservatory hall.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Conservatory hall.
Yes, my name is Lord Tequat. And you
Yes,
are?
and I am Mr. Morris, sir, and we are going head-to-head today.
Oh, no. Oh, no, we're off again.
Oh, no.
I think it's because we got some soul bossa nova going on. A bit of Quincy Jones. Having some fun today here on the Kindness Revolution morning show on Indie 1015. Don't forget, it's not just us here on Indie 1015. There is a whole plethora, or plethory, if it's pluralized, I don't know where I'm going with that, of phenomenal shows and peoples and music on indie1015.com. Coming up at 9 o'clock today, we've got Atlanta on Fire. And then after that, at 10, we have the UK Beat Show hosted by DJ Condict. And at 11 o'clock, we've got Reggae with Yaya. And then at 12 o'clock, we have Feminine Energy. So, yeah, when John and I sign ourselves out of the building and into a loony bin, stick around for the other people, because we won't be back till Monday if we clear our mental wellness check after that one, because that, my good friend, was a doozy. I haven't had a moment like that. No, I've never had a moment like that complete. Nothing like that has ever happened in the 20 years of doing radio.
That is wonderful.
I just cannot fathom where that came from. What? No, I don't. Other than chicken butt, like a really, really bad one.
Listen, this is just a wonderful sign for Indie 1015 that this show is going in the right, happy direction. That's what I think. That's what I'm going with, and that's what I'm staying on.
That's a good one. And we're not going to be babies about it, because we got the Fratellis with Baby Fratelli kicking off another 15 minutes of non-stop music here on the Kindness Revolution morning show. I'm Gizmo, that's John, and we are whack.
And I'm staying on my medication.
Can I have some?
Just another season, and it's alright. But still, we sucking fingers all night, wearing those shoes. So don't tell me she's yours, or please tell me I'm wrong again. It's all in a day. So what can you say? Just sleep in your shoes with the window box blues anytime you choose. Oh yeah. I once heard you drive a bluebird. You got no money for the petrol, that's what I heard. And it's alright. Still be sucking fingers all night. Wearing those shoes, how many excuse to go to the gang fight? Oh, she's alright. Everybody says she's uptight.
So on a vacant rainy day, I can put you on a plane, and you never worry. And I'ma save up every day until someone's in the way, until someone's on the plane, forgetting the worries. Cause for you it's worth it. When the lights are low and you're looking perfect, and a one-way ticket to yours wouldn't hurt it, and I wouldn't want it any other way. For you, for you. When the time's becoming stuck and you need a pick-me-up, you know that I won't do much better. Be the frame of the man you never had. I understand it now, that I could do much better. And I'm saved upon my pay, so on a vacant rainy day, I can put you on a plane, and you never worry. And I'ma say it every day until someone's in the way, until someone's on the plane, forget all your worries. Cause for you it's worth it. And the lights are low and you're looking perfect, and a one-way ticket to yours wouldn't hurt it, and I wouldn't want it any other way. For you, for you. And I'ma save upon my pay, so on a vacant rainy day, I can put you on the plane, forget all your worries. Cause for you it's worth it. And the lights are low and you're looking perfect, and a one-way ticket to yours wouldn't hurt it, and I wouldn't want it any other way. For you, for you.
Oh yes, I will win. I know we played that once already, but look at me now. I am the captain. I'll play the music.
No, you're definitely gonna lose. You're going down.
Oh yeah, I can feel the boat sinking already, John. Look at it. It's awful. It's got holes in it. Well, actually, there was one moment today someone did blast a giant hole through the stern, but we seem to. I think we patched that up. Oh my goodness me! You're listening to the kindness. What? You're listening to the kindness. What?
Go ahead.
No. Please do. The captain just fell off his perch.
You're listening to the Kindness Revolution on Indie 1015, and I was just going to refer to a scene in a film where it really, really looked like a person who was drowning from the Titanic could have been saved.
Yeah, if they only moved their lardy arse over, they could have both fit on that door.
Yeah, I'm just saying. That was just a bad decision.
That was a choice she could have made differently, but she was a self-entitled little princess. Though weirdly enough, speaking of that, have you heard the it's not really a conspiracy theory, but the fact that the guy in Wolf of Wall Street, like Leonardo DiCaprio's character, supposedly that's Jack, which is why he has like this fear of like swimming pools and water. Because he actually survives the Titanic. And if you actually look at the age of what he was on the Titanic and what he is in Wolf of Wall Street, in theory, because he was heading to, like, New York, right? So, in theory, it has some possibility of... I don't know where I read that, but I thought that was a really cool kind of... Oh, the Wolf of Wall Street is this guy because of something that happened, and therefore he made all of these choices that was... He was like, well, I think... I feel like I am going to like do this type of thing. It's like I am the Wolf of Wall Street.
That's interesting. I mean, So are you saying that his like experience of dying in the Titanic made him the Wolf of Wall Street?
No. It was the narcissistic behavior of whatever.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Rose or something?
Right. Okay. Understood.
I mean, I think as a guy, he should have really seen that coming. Well, not the iceberg. Well, mind you, the captain should have seen that coming. Too soon? Nah. It was a bit... we made a movie about it. I think I can make a joke here and there. I'm not making a joke about the loss of lives. I'm making the fact that the captain was blind.
Oh, goodness. Speaking of sinking ships, sorry, go ahead.
No, it's fine. I literally blew a hole in the keel of this boat. It's all right. We've got 20 minutes to make it to shore. Just keep swimming. What do? We swim. Ho, 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 ho. What is in my drugs this morning? There's something there.
Something is in your coffee, my friend.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Ladies and gentlemen, if you are listening to this show, you have come into some of the best stuff that you're probably ever going to hear. So,
and I would like to apologize. I've offended myself with that. Oh dear, that's funny. That's just... Oh, man. We love the listeners and the people who keep the Kindness Revolution morning show going. More so keeping us going.
Yes.
Not everything happens as expected. Not everything needs to be. Like, I feel that I'm pretty sure that I think I'm right. Hold on, how many is that B now, John? I think I'm on 4. I feel like that I'm on 4. I'm sure that I'm on 5! Yes, I did it!
Oh my goodness.
I'll let you know on Monday what I win from my business partner, Chris, who basically... If you go back to the Monday show, the whole threading it or wrapping it up all nicely together is good. So I got a text message from my mother, who's always been an avid supporter and very supportive of what I do, but also an avid supporter of all of the fabulous musicians that we play, even the ones that I laugh at quietly behind closed doors. Because don't get me wrong, not everyone's perfect. Not everyone can be that, and you just kind of have to sort of accept that. Like I at one point wanted to be that. I didn't. So I moved on, and it is fine. And I derailed my own thought, but it's okay. Text message from the mother. There we go. Basically saying, what on earth was Monday's show about? If someone's trying to hire you and they come across this, da, da, da. And my response was, well, they haven't hired me recently anyway, so I don't see what's going to make any difference. But that sort of the message was quite like, it just tied everything together with why there was a no pants party and all of these little odd, seemingly to everybody else, random and chaotic things have all essentially scripted and planned. Like, it's not like John didn't know about some of the things that I was going to say to him yesterday in
100%.
in like the war room. Like that it's not scripted, but it's like, okay, John, I'm going to say some stuff to you directly, generalizing, and it's going to ruffle some feathers. But I'm not going to pick on anyone but you, because you understand that there is a deeper idea and context of learning that can be had by pushing past these emotional conversations. And by setting up the week on a weird sort of serendipitous moment, thanks to my ex-fiance, weirdly enough, pops into my life, ruffles my feathers, and things get better. So, I mean, it all works out at the end of the day, because she was very much talking about like this little passion project about wanting to see the 5 questions that you can sort of shape someone's reality and get them to see things differently. Now, obviously, that she's incredibly intelligent, and I'm not 100% sure whether it's out of curiosity or a slightly malicious narcissistic streak. I didn't get I brought it up to her face, and she just kind of smiled and giggled. I'm like, okie dokie. She tried it on me, that didn't work out. The thing is, don't do that experiment if you don't know who you are, because if you don't know who you are, it will absolutely break you, and then you will find a whole mental health series about how you're going to end up getting a tattoo. This is Enrose here on the Kindness Revolution morning show. I'm confused, and that's dumbfounded.
But then we're spiraling for the sake of art. But it's so hard. I threw my life away. It's just a pen drive. We're dying anyway. All of the regrets and temperaments. Give it to me, I want all of it. Need a little something cute to match my mood. I feel brand new. All I got is gray and black and white. Gotta roll the color into my life. Feel a little reckless, might regret this soon. But I feel I got tattoos. I feel brand new. I got tattoos. Bet on my breakthrough once a week. Not really scared to get in deep. You must be into trouble, and that's the shit that gets me high. I'm spiraling, reaching, flying. All of the regrets and temperaments. Give it to me, I want all of it. Need a little something cute to match my mood. I feel brand new. All I got is gray and black and white. Gotta roll the color into my life. Feel a little reckless, might regret this soon. But I feel I got tattoos. I feel brand new. I got tattoos. I feel
shining through everywhere, just holding me there. Baby, now your rays of light, they hold me. 'Cause the vibe is right with you, and I'm stuck to you like glue in your sunshine. In your sunshine. Vibes, good vibes here in the sunshine. When you're by my side, I shine in your sunshine. This one's for the girls on day, coming out with all your friends. Things I go mass. Hey, I tell she, why don't you come over, come over? Hey, I tell she, why don't you come over, come over? Hey, I was invited to a Shatters party when I bounced up a real nice shotty. Body fit and she dressed up nice. 38 against 35, sophisticated and black. Wanted to put a goulash on that. If you see the front and the back, you will say, good Lord, it's amazing. I tell she, why don't you come over, come over? Hey, I tell she, why don't you come over, come over? Hey, I say you wanna go to my ends. Ask what car I drive, I say Benz. Go dig a bifocal lens, so I act like I have no sense. Thinking should I have that fence? Pressure getting too intense. The woman said that she have a hobby, out of shape and the man. I tell she, why don't you come over, come over? Hey, I tell she, why don't you come over, come over? Hey, I tell she, why don't you come over, come over? Hey, I tell she, why don't you come over, come over? Hey, I was invited to a Shatters party when I bounced up a real nice shotty. Body fit and she dressed up nice. 38 against 35, sophisticated and black. Wanted to put a goulash on that. If you see the front and the back, you will say, good Lord, it's amazing. I tell she, why don't you come over, come over? Hey, I tell she, why don't you come over, come over? Hey, I tell she, why don't you come over, come over? Hey. I tell she, why don't you come over, come over? Hey.
King Moses over here on the Kindness Revolution Morning Show. I'm Gizmo. That is John from the North Cafe Project. And tomorrow on Instagram at 3 p.m. Eastern, but the time change may have changed that, so it's 8 o'clock UTC. The North Cafe Corner, John hosts, live on Instagram. I had the pleasure of being asked on the show, sleeping through it, and then being lucky enough for him to want to actually have me on the show. And yeah, it's a very chill environment. Sit back, really get to know who that person is, because at times I'm going to do it for an extra little oomphy, Chris, you owe me a pint. I feel that I think that I am sure that you should tune in to the North Cafe Corner, part of the North Cafe project that has now had a little baby snug that lives in the breakfast show.
And a wonderful snug it is. And it's been, you know what? Isn't it wonderful? TKR and the North Cafe project, they just sound great together, don't they?
They absolutely do. And the thing is, you're my supplier, man. You've got the bean juice.
I'm sorry, what? We're not going head to head again, are we?
Oh no. That's enough of that today. Wow, what a show! What a week! I think we managed to read it, and I think they've read it. Did we thread it? Well, we'll have to find out on Monday, won't we?
We threaded it. Yeah, we threaded. Yeah.
Well, will be happening though over the weekend, because you know what? When you're compiling a playlist of that many songs, you kind of had to listen to them all. I didn't realise how much there was, and while it's not been work, it's taken away from. Well, it hasn't taken away. I'm making an excuse. I chose to listen to the music and then not do something which I should have been doing at the same time, which is writing the list and updating the website as I went along. But Gizmo's a bit thick, so he's holding himself accountable. He will admit that it was a little bit rushed, the road to 200, but like any good surprise strategy war plan, you got to take the enemy by surprise. So, okay, we lost a few people on the way. Mainly because they got in the lifeboats and they started going away from the ship and the lifeboat sank and the ship keeps on plowing forward and it's absolutely hysterical.
Well, these things do happen, you know. But accountability is very important, like moving over on a plank so that somebody doesn't drown. But yeah, sure.
Yeah, but I mean, in this instance, let's face it, I watched them go far enough away and fired the mortars and sunk them myself, because nobody screws with the kindness revolution at all. I may be a bit of a pillock in the mornings, and in general, but this whole thing isn't about me. It isn't about John. It's not about you. It is about all of us, and also about the independent artists who I vow to give an actual free platform where it works, where there's real people communicating, sending in their tunes, being like, hey, can you play my song on the show? Like, yeah, absolutely. Like, we'll give everybody a spin, but you have to be the change in your own life, okay? Like, it is that simple.
Yeah, you have to make a decision and put your best foot forward and then actually be able to look at yourself in the mirror and say, you know what? I can do more and I need to change this, and that. And just start working. You know what? It doesn't happen overnight. A little bit at a time, every single day, and before you know it, you're right where you want to be, which is right here on TKR, Indie 101.5, baby.
Oh, absolutely right, good sir. Yeah, it's not about just like doing more. It's about being more. And by being more, I mean being the best version of you that you can be. And sometimes you need to go all the way to the bottom more than once to really find who that is. And how am I threading this all together? Planning is great. Plan everything away that you want to plan. But you know what? If you don't start moving forward, you can be in the right lane all you want in a car on the highway. But if you're not actually accelerating or moving forward, you're going to get rear-ended and not in the fun way.
No.
This is identity crisis, which everyone seems to be having.
Not where you want to go through.
Oh, dearie me.
I've been up all night, lost inside these anxious thoughts. I'm like a stranger in my body. I can't tell what's real or not. I keep going deeper and darker. It keeps getting harder and harder just to see where the light is. It's just an identity crisis. I just need to find myself. Remember how it all got started. Right now I can't even tell. I just need to break out of this prison cell. Feeling like I'm someone else. I just need to started out so small. It keeps getting deeper and darker. It keeps getting harder and harder. Just to wake up and find it. Is this an identity crisis? I just need to find myself. Remember how it all got started. Right now I can't even tell. I just need to break out of this prison cell. Feeling like I'm someone else. I just need to find myself. I keep going deeper and darker. I just need to find myself. It keeps getting harder and harder. Identity crisis. I keep going deeper and darker. I just need to find myself. It keeps getting harder and harder. Identity crisis. I just need to find myself. Right now I can't even tell. I just need to break out of this prison cell. I'm feeling like I'm someone else.
And you are listening to TKR Mornings, Indie 1015, Monday through Friday, every day at 9 a.m., or excuse me, at 6 a.m. Eastern.
Shit, we're
9
late.
a.m.
Hell yeah. You know what? Lord, I can change. Why? Because it is my choice. No, you're wrong, Leonard Skinner. You can change. You just got to want it. You got to be it. You got to
We
push
also
it.
need to be here at 6 a.m. and not 9 a.m.
Got to be here at 5:30, mate. We got to start having meetings before it because we are picking up speed and building steam. Yes, Camille Miller. I'll send you this clip so you're now listening to me now. We do play your music. We spun it many, many times. We'd love to have you on the show for an interview. We are going to kick off Monday's show, Building Steam, Camille Miller's track. Absolutely brilliant. And I'll do one better. We'll do the music video too on YouTube. Does that sound like a good one?
Sounds amazing. Let's do that.
Oh, we do what we say and we say what we do here on the Kindness Revolution Morning Show, even if it is a bit of a cluster. But we're free birds. We do what we do, and there's no stopping us. Be offended if you want. I don't care. Until next time, everybody, I've been Gizmo. Bye, Johnny.
See you later, Gizmo. I'll see you Mondays. So.
This is TKR Mornings. This monkey's flipping at switches like a goddamn monkey. Round and around and around in the loop he goes. CCAM Radio. We're better together, and together we can. Yes, it was a brand, but don't build a brand to begin with. Many, many things to teach you next week on the radio. Tune into Indie 1015. And here's another track for all the people on YouTube. Because I can, and I choose to. It's your identity crisis.